Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are going to continue what we were doing. I did level up some characters to level 10. I've leveled up everyone to at least a level 2. So we're going to start knocking out friendship quests. I don't think we're going to worry about Merlin quite yet. But since we're hanging out with Daisy right now, let's go ahead and work on... Actually, you know what? I want to do Remy's quest. This is for the event that's going on, the summer sizzling event. So let's go ahead and do Remy's little thing. I think we had to deliver something.
Hello.
Hey Jesse, I'm working on a summer inspired menu for the restaurant. Did you give me a hand with recipe testing? I'll make you a gourmet picnic basket in return. I'm ready to cook up a storm.
Huh?
Could you prepare a boba tea?
Like goose thanks.
Let's see here. I should be able to do a boba. Alright. We will need a milk. And we have some sugar cane. Alright, perfect. Now we got to bring the boba tea to Remy. Give him that.
Hello.
Thank you. Thanks for your help trying out this recipe, and as promised, a gourmet picnic.
This village smells like.
Alright, so we got a decorative picnic basket as a reward. Alright, awesome. Alright, now let's go ahead and work on Daisy. So let's go talk to Daisy. Hello, neighbor. Alright, trouble in paradise. Jesse, could I get your help with something? It's for Donald. Sure, I bet he's happy you're back. He sure is, and he's being such a doll. He even offered to help me get my house back in order. I want everything to be perfect for our housewarming date. I've got this favorite snack. His favorite snacks, our favorite music. I even ordered some mochas from Chess Remy, but Donald's coming over now and I still need to freshen up. I hate to ask, but could you pick up the mochas and bring them to my house? Sure, that's what friends are for. Thanks, Jesse. You're the best. Once you got the mochas, please just bring them to my house. Alright, we need to talk to Remy. And Remy went up to the Forest of Valor.
Bonjour.
Let me guess, Jesse, you're here for Daisy's mocha order? Are you psychic? You could say I felt it in my whiskers. Here you go. Say hi to Daisy and Donald for me.
Ah, perfect
Alright,
day for a
awesome.
picnic.
So now we gotta go bring them to Daisy's house. Oh, what happened here? Talk to Daisy and Donald. So let's talk to Donald. Ah, phooey, just look at this mess, Jesse, and it's all my fault. I bet you came here to laugh at me, huh? I'm only here to help. You are? That's fantastic. You see, Daisy and I were building her new wardrobe when I hit my hand with a hammer, hard. I jumped back and tripped on Daisy's toolbox, knocked over the flower pots, and spilled everything everywhere. It's a mess, a gigantic mess. Daisy's gotta be upset. I bet she's furious with me. It was an accident. Let me talk to her, okay? You'll help me? Oh boy, thanks. Give Daisy those. Oh, Jessie, you brought the mochas. You're so sweet. Thank you for bringing them, but as you can see, our housewarming date has been ruined. I already talked to Donald. Can you tell me in your words what happened? You know, I'm not even sure what's going on. One second Donald was hammering two boards together. The next he was flying across the room, breaking everything in his path. I'm afraid I lost my temper before I even asked what happened. He must be pretty mad at me. I think he's embarrassed. He told me he hit his hand with a hammer, and that's when things went wrong. What really matters is what happens next. Why don't we start by tidying up the house? Oh, that would be fantastic. Thank you for being such a good friend, Jessie. Alright, clean Daisy's house using your royal tools. Alright. No. Use the shovel. Perfect. Would you look at that? It's spotless. Thank you so much for helping clean up, Jessie. Now I just need to fix things with Donald. I don't suppose you could check on him for me. Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll be as delicate as possible. That would be perfect. He can be very sensitive. It's part of what I love about him. Thank you for everything, Jessie. You really are a gem. Hey Jessie, thanks for helping Daisy clean up. I just wanted a nice date with her, building that wardrobe together, and then kerpow, I ruined everything. Daisy wants to make up. She does? Hooray! I gotta do something for her, something special. Maybe a moonlit cruise, or I could plant a field of a million daisies, or write her the best love song of all time. Let's start with the wardrobe. Hey, that's a great idea. Let's get started right away. If you round up plans and the tools, I'll get the materials. Oh boy, Daisy's gonna be so happy. Come see me as soon as you get the materials for the wardrobe. Alright, so we need to gather dream shards, hardwood, tinkering parts, and iron ingots. Alright, so let's. Can I get Daisy to follow me again? Let's find Daisy. Daisy is up here. I want her to follow me while I'm collecting stuff because I'm still trying to level her up completely. Alright, so we need 5 dream shards. We need. We'll pick up what we can right now. Now, all these 6 spots are night shards. More night shards.
We have work to do.
See if we can find any dream shards and any dig holes. If not, I think I have enough in my storage boxes. Two dream shards.
Perfect day for a picnic.
More night shards. Alright, I think we're gonna we found all the dig spots there are for right now, so let's go and see if we can, if we have or make the rest of this stuff. Alright. We need 6 tinkering parts. So we need 8 of these. And then alright. And now let's see. Five of those. Let's bring all this to Donald. Yep, give him that. Thanks, Jessie. This is exactly what I need to finish Daisy's new wardrobe. She'll be over the moon. Hey, it was nothing. Maybe to you, but not to me. Now I can build Daisy's new wardrobe. It'll be stupendous. I can't wait to show her. Good luck, Donald. While you do that, maybe I'll see how Daisy's doing. Alright, let's go talk to Daisy. Is Donald feeling better? Way better. He is going to finish your wardrobe. He is. You know, he really is a marvelous boyfriend. Now I just have to figure out this gardening thing so I can do something nice for him. Gardening? I wanted to make him a special carrot cake as an apology. I bought some eggs from Chess Remy, but I need the freshest ingredients to make this the greatest carrot cake ever. Let me grow the ingredients for it. Gardening is great. I couldn't agree more. And I'll take all the help I can get. The recipe calls for wheat, sugarcane, and carrots. I'll plant and harvest what you need so the ingredients are extra fresh. That's so thoughtful of you. Thanks, Jessie. Alright. Luckily, we already have everything grown, so we'll just get... Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where the other one went. Alright. And then 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And while we're here, we'll harvest the marshmallows. Because we want to harvest as many of these as we can before the event is over. And now the sugar cane. I will bring the ingredients Daisy once she finishes that. Alright. Give her those. These are the most gorgeous carrots I've ever seen. Just look at that beautiful color. And the other ingredients, you're a lifesaver, Jessie. Now, I just need to make that carrot cake so Donald and I can put this mess behind us. I'm happy to help, as always. Maybe I'll go see how Donald's doing. I'm kind of invested in this now. Come for the drama, stay for the heartwarming reunion, right? Alright. Are you gonna follow me? Or are you on your own? You're following me. Okay, where's Donald? We'll just fast travel there. Oh boy, Jessie, you're just in time. I finished the wardrobe. It's perfect and gigantic, just what Daisy needs. And since you brought me so many materials and you've been such a big help, I've made you a wardrobe too. Here as a thank you. It's adorable. You're adorable. Aw, I'm just glad you like it. I'm gonna go give Daisy her wardrobe now. Why don't you come along? Alright. And Daisy's stuck in the teleporter. That's always fun. Daisy, I'm so sorry for making a mess in your house. I'm sorry for losing my temper. All is forgiven? Don't forgive me yet. I haven't even given you your gift. You finished the wardrobe. Oh, Donald, I love it. I made something for you, too. Here. Carrot cake. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wanna share with me? It's a date. Alright. Um. Hmm. How do I talk to Daisy this year? Can I travel to here and will she be unstuck? Ha! Look at that. Alright. Jessie, thanks to you, everything is fabulous with Donald again. We're happier than ever, and we're so lucky to have you as a friend. Thanks for all your help. Let's spend time together soon. For now, I need to go organize my new wardrobe. Toodles. Alright. So we finished that quest. Now Goofy has a friendship quest, so let's find Goofy. And looks like he's in Scrooge's store. And there's Minnie. Let's finish what we can. Alright, Goofy.
Good to see you.
Howdy, Jessie. You caught me in the middle of a new project. I'm starting a scrapbook for us. It'll be a way to look back on all the fun we've had and to jog the old memory if the forgetting comes back. But making a scrapbook sure takes a lot of creativity. I'm super creative. Gosh, that doesn't surprise me. You always struck me as the creative type. Say, why don't you take some pictures of the village for our scrapbook? It'd be great if we had some pictures of plants. Alright, so we gotta go take a picture of an apple tree, a raspberry bush, and a banana tree. It's easy enough. Oh, that was a twofer. And we get the banana tree. Alright, where's Goofy at? Right there. Gosh, those plant photographs are great, Jessie. How about trying something trickier, like animals? They're harder to photograph because they move around a lot. You should find some squirrels in the plaza and rabbits in the meadow.
The cat's pajamas.
Alright, so we need a picture of a rabbit and a squirrel. Do you count, little guy? Oh, you do count. Look at that. And a squirrel. Squirrels are easier to find, I think.
There you are.
Alright, and Goofy. We've got some great pictures, but it feels like something's missing. I know we have plants, but we don't have any pictures of flowers. It'd be a shame to miss all the pretty flowers in the valley. There are lots of dandelions and flowering pinions in the plaza. And in the middle there are daisies and rising pinions. Those penstemons are in lots of places. You should be able to get great pictures of them.
Well, I just love sunshiny days.
I guess we'll take pictures kind of everywhere. Alright. And perfect. That was easy enough. Wowza, look at all these beautiful photos of our valley. You were right, Jesse. You are super creative. We're off to a real good start with this project of ours.
I could use some help.
Alright. Who's next? Goofy's next again, so let's talk to him. Dinner with a friend. Hey there, Jesse. I want to invite my pal Mickey over for dinner. Would you help me get everything ready? Sure, sounds nice. Oh boy, this is gonna be the best dinner ever. I want to make us a bouillabaisse with fresh seafood. Let's go to the beach and catch some fresh scallops, shrimp, and clams. Alrighty, so we gotta go fishing. We need shrimp. We've almost leveled her up. I need blue circles for shrimp. That's gonna make me go to the other side. No new circles have popped up. Donald, you're in my way. And you're stuck in the sidewalk, on the walkway path, whatever. Alright. Oh, there's a blue circle.
Gorge.
Alright, let's talk to Goofy. All of this fresh seafood gonna make a great meal, but takes more than fish to make bouillabaisse. It's gotta have tomatoes and some other vegetables. The recipe's pretty flexible. Would you go pick us a vegetable to add? Here, take the recipe.
It's nice having so many friends here.
Alright. We have all the ingredients. I think I can just go ahead and cook 2 bouillabaisses. And I'm gonna eat this. And then finish this. And we got a backpack. The other thing was giving other friends the s'mores, 25 of those, and then you got binoculars as a neck piece. Now, the other thing will take 4 days, so we'll be back tomorrow to do the next daily quest for that. And it should be the Lake Dock Corner. For those. Alright, let's go make the bouillabaisse. Find Goofy. Give him those.
Hey there.
Thanks, Jesse. It sure was fun fishing and cooking with you. Oh boy, Mickey's gonna love this bouillabaisse. I'll tell you a secret about cooking and why I wanted to make bouillabaisse. The more fun a dish is to say, the more fun it is to cook. Bouillabaisse. A hook?
Great to see you.
Alright. Who's next? We got Maui. Cause here Daisy, we need to progress with Mickey. Donald, Sunlit Blue 2, Sunlit Blue Grade Trust, Maui, Level Up Remy, and Wally. So let's go ahead and do Maui.
Hello.
Good to see ya. Earn the eels.
Yeah.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. So far, this village is fine, but you know what? It doesn't have coconuts. It would already have them if I created Dreamlight Valley. I did it, but lucky for you, I can create coconuts now. Thanks. You're welcome. See, things are already looking up. So first I need an eel. My fishing friend Goofy can help you catch some. Go check with him. What? Go, go.
It's Maui time!
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Goofy again. So we'll just fast travel to him.
Howdy!
You're looking for an eel, are you sure? They're slippery as eels. A hook. Well, you're gonna need worms and a fishing trap. I always find lots of worms burrowing around the ponds in the meadow. You just gotta dig them up. Then craft a trap with wood and head to the water to place your trap. It'll attract plenty of eels for whatever it is you're doing. Oh, the best place to put the trap is near the dock on the beach. Good luck. Alright,
See you
so
later.
let's go dig up worms. Worm here. Okay, so maybe over here. Alright, there's two. And 30. Let's dig up these ones too while we're here. Can never have too little ore. Alright, let's go craft our fishing trap. Alright. Oh, so we need hmm. Alright, let's go place our fishing trap. First, let's check all of our crops. This crop needs done, and let's see if we can open up that well.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here. Hello?
2,500, got that. Now that well is fixed. Let's go water these crops. And let's go place our traps. Let's place it right here. Alright, now we gotta talk to Maui.
Oh, hey!
Any moment now, an eel is going to come sniffing around those worms, so you have to check near the trap often and catch whatever swims nearby. Come back to me when you've caught one.
I've got your back.
All right. I doubt it, but let's go check now. Ah, looks like it's already there. So let's go ahead and catch the eel. Alright, now we gotta bring the eel to Maui again. So I'll go all the way up here again.
Hey kids, give me a hand.
Give him
Hello.
that. Jesse, there you are. I've been telling folks about my many accomplishments. Also giving hair care tips. Oh, you found an eel? Great. Now all we have to do is plant it on the beach. Oh, and don't forget to water it. Soon you're going to have a coconut tree courtesy of yours truly. Yep, I am gonna enjoy that coconut in my belly. Be sure to bring me one. Alright, so let's go plant the eel. And we'll plant it by a banana tree.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Alright, well that's doing that. Let's go ahead and do some gardening and see if we can't get Daisy leveled up. Alright, let's see what this is, because... Not sure what that is. Let's go check on our crop. Alright. I'm gonna have to make more food. I might actually go to the Remy Room and make a whole bunch of souffles. Oh wait, but I still need ore to do that, or do I? Let's go and harvest marshmallows real quick. It's gonna save respawn. We want a lot of these because we're gonna need them for crafting some of the other stuff as well.
It's Maui time!
And I'm not picking up the memories yet because some of the star path usually has us open up memories too. So let's see here. Let's see if we need to use ore to make our souffles. Let's get. We need cheese, egg, milk, and butter. Alright, it doesn't look like I need ore to make the souffles in the room. So, we will make a bunch of these. Actually. Since we already made one, we'll make 99 more. Okay, so now that we have 100 of those, let's pick up the memories we did in here because this is a room. We have plenty of memories too in the valley if we need to open them. Right, we'll drop one stack here. Oh. And we'll drop the other stack right here. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Actually, drop, move over a step, and drop. Perfect. Alright.
It's nice having so.
Oh, and our coconut tree, we'll harvest that. And we'll bring that to Maui in a second. Let's just finish this real quick. Alright, now let's bring that tree to Maui. Where'd he go? He's up here. Oh, we can harvest our crops up here too.
Hey, over here. Hey, what took you so
Ta-da!
long?
Coconuts. One of the many feats that made me a hero. Speaking of my heroism, are you a demigod too? You're a little small. No, that's hooky dukes. You're just a regular human who can do non-humany things, right?
Wow.
Actually, I don't really care because now coconuts will grow naturally on the beach. No more planting eels. Okay, you can go. I need to think about my next heroic deed. Check with me later.
Yes.
All right. Now we can do Kristoff. Now I think we should be able to squeeze through these. I don't think that it will allow us to do the full friendship quest until we open up more biomes and unlock more characters. But I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back now. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Kristoff's quest now that we progressed further with Maui. Mm. Okay, we can.
Hi.
Alright, leaving the woods behind. Let's start that quest. Oh, hey, Jesse, do you have a minute? Always for my friends. Thanks. Glad you think of me as a friend, because this is a little odd. So, while Donald was on the other side of that dark portal, I was living in the woods for a pretty long time. Were you okay out there? Oh, yeah, sure. I know how to live in the forest. I can find everything I need, food and shelter wise. But after all that time out there, I could really use some soap. Donald said I didn't exactly smell very fresh. Actually, he wasn't that polite. Would you be up for helping me make some soap? I'm always happy to help. Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, to make soap, Jesse, we need lye. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's kind of complicated to make. You might want to take notes. For lye, we need ashes. I've never found that in the village. Don't worry, I know what to do. Back when I was stuck in the forest, I made a campfire near the entrance of the Frosted Heights. If you could go, if you could get some of the burned logs there, you can grind them into ashes at a crafting station. Then I bring you the ashes? No, there's one more step, Jesse. After that, you boil the ashes like any other meal to make lye. Once you've got that, come see me and we can talk about what to do next. Okay, got it. Great. I'll figure out what else we need while you make the lye. Remember, my camp was near the entrance to the Frosted Heights in the forest.
I really appreciate it.
Alright, now that we made the lie, we need to talk to Kristoff. And my bird's in the way again. Alright, give him the lie.
Hi.
Hey, great looking lie, Jesse. Nice work. Okay, the next ingredient we need for soap is oil. I usually use carrot oil. Sure, you could do that, but why not mix it up? Let's add something else. Maya has pretty gray hair. We could find out what he uses. I'll ask him. Thanks.
I really appreciate it.
Alright. He's gonna make us use coconut. 1 second. My little dachshund's being a pain in my butt. Alright. Let's go talk to Maui. And Maui is right here.
Hey, what took
Hey
you so
Jesse, what
long?
can I do for you? Maui is always at your service. Well, unless I've got a thing. And I do have a lot of things. I'm helping Kristoff bake soap, and I thought you might have a secret ingredient that keeps your hair so shiny. What's your secret? I'd like to know. Ha! Wouldn't everybody?
Oh.
Well, nothing will make anyone's hair look as great as mine, but they can get close. I have 2 words for you.
Wow.
Coconut oil. You're welcome.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Alright, so... Oh, we need 12 freaking coconuts? Oh, I can get 20
We have nothing to
carrots
lose.
easily, so let's go harvest carrots. Alright. And we should 12 coconuts. Let's see here. For bananas. Yeah, coconut tree here. That's 3. Six. 9. Oh, that's 10. Alright. So we need 2. I have, I think, 2 more. Oh, let's water this while we're here. Alright, I think I have more coconuts in here. Alright, show Kristoff the coconut.
Hey, over here. Hi.
So Maui's secret is coconuts, huh? Well, I'm happy to try it. Let me give you the lie back.
Yeah.
Now you have everything we need to make soap. I'll start heating up the water.
Use a few more sleds around here.
Alright, now we gotta craft the carrot soap. Alright, let's go craft it.
Hey, how about we do something together?
Alright. Now we can bring the soap to Kristoff.
Oh, hey.
Nice carrot soap, Jesse. It smells great. And the coconut really adds to it. Okay, I have to ask, why carrot? Do you really like the smell?
Huh?
Yeah, doesn't everyone? What could be better than carrots? Okay, time for me to try out this new soap. Be back soon.
Huh.
You know, that felt really good. Thanks, Jesse. Snip, snip. I hope I don't smell like cake. I'm glad to have helped. Well, you're really good at helping everyone around here, and I know we all appreciate it.
Hey, I really appreciate it.
All right, so we completed that one. So it's the next quest, another Kristoff quest. Let's talk to
Hi.
Kristoff. Wait, could we talk? All right, Village Project, a mountain man's top stall.
It is
Awesome.
what it is.
Hey, Jesse, do you have a minute? Yes, of course. Thanks. I could use some advice. I went foraging earlier and I have all these extra materials, some softwood, sand, and good carving stone. What do you think I should do with it all? You could almost start a stall with all this. Wait, you should start a stall. I guess I do have experience selling things. Ice. I used to sell ice. But harvesting and selling ice seems pretty different from taking care of a stall. I need some guidance. I could ask Goofy for advice on how to build your own stall. He's always happy to help. Funny you mentioned Goofy. The other day we were fishing next to each other. Everything was calm, relaxing. Next thing I know, he sneezes, manages to hit me in the head with his fishing rod, and pushes me into the pond. Definitely not who I'd go to for fishing advice, but he does run a pretty good stall. I'd be happy to ask him for you, just to avoid any potential new head
You are a
injuries.
sight for sore eyes.
Alright, let's go talk to Goofy. Oh, hi,
How you
Goofy.
doing today?
Howdy, Jesse. I sure am happy to see ya. How can I help? Kristoff wants to open a stall. I'm sure you have some advice. Gosh, Kristoff's gonna have his own stall, huh? That's great. Between you and me, he's a really clumsy fisherman, so I'm glad he doesn't want to do that professionally. I'm pretty sure I've got just what he needs. These are parts from my first stall, but you'll have to repair it. You'll need rock solid stone for a good foundation, some softwood and hardwood for the frame, and iron ingots so everything can be held together by nails. Good luck putting it together.
Great to see you.
Alright, so we need to collect hardwood and get iron ingots. Let's go. Get one of these. And since we're with Daisy, let's go do some gardening real quick and level her up, and then we'll have another friend follow us. Hopefully, after we do everything that we need for Kristoff, we'll level Daisy up, and then we can start working on another
How's it going?
character. Alright, let's sell because we don't need all this. We need the money more. We can always grow more crops.
Oh, hey! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, let's open these. A sea snail shell. Alright. Let's change our companions up. Level up 2 more.
This place is the cat.
Alright, let's go refill our energy. let's go some mining for some iron ore.
Hey, how about we do something together?
That's right, I'm Maui. Shapeshifter, demigod of the
I don't think I can get hardwood down here. I think that's all softwood. I guess it doesn't hurt to gather it anyway.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
I try to be, Krista. after I do these rocks, let's see if I have enough iron ore to make 10 iron ingot. I don't think so, but we will see. Actually, let's see how much. 10,000? Let's upgrade Screw Shot. Alright, and 25. Let's upgrade it again. And I think it's fully upgraded. That's nice. Alright. So now that it's fully upgraded, we have these, the window displays here, here, window display, and then all up here. And then after I upgrade all the stalls, all the stores, all the restaurants and stuff like that, I'll start shopping in the Scrooge shop. Alright. Now, how much is it to upgrade Remy's? 10?
Good day, dear.
We can do 10.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Okay, 25. We can do 25.
Oh, greetings, neighbour. Hey!
And now Remy's is fully upgraded as well. So more tables. Ah. Well, okay. Let's see here. We do not have enough iron ore for that. Alright. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stop streaming for the day. We didn't get as far as we wanted to, but I'm going to level up as many characters as I can. In fact, actually, since not everyone's leveled up yet, there's a few things. Let's get some more energy first. And we're gonna harvest these real quick since they're ready to do another harvesting. we're going to do a couple of things. So there's a couple things that are glimmering about. I was going to wait, but we're going to go ahead and start all of them. It's going to be a lot, or maybe I'll do one at a time. I don't know. We'll decide. Alright, so if you go to the Forest of Valor,
Wow, what an amazing day.
there was this. We're going to pick this up, and that's going to start a Remy quest. Okay. Also, down here, you would have seen that there's these slobbery socks. You're going to pick that up. Alright, so we got a slobbery sock, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them kind of disappear. And then over here, there's this ore. We're going to pick this up. Alright. And then we're going to pick up the seaweed. Now, the rest of them should disappear, but those will start all those quests. Let me do some farming real quick and we'll wait. Let me see if how much more does Daisy need? Alright, let's talk to Moana. We'll see if I can talk to her without triggering it. Okay. I can talk to her without triggering it. Let's go to Kristoff. Let's continue to track that one. Can I talk to Remy? I can't talk to Remy without triggering it, so we're gonna go ahead and start this one.
Hello.
Yes, my bag of ingredients. I thought I'd never get this back. I had a little misunderstanding with one of the raccoons in the Forest of Valor. He grabbed the bag and ran off. I thought I'd never get to finish my errands. Can I help with your errands? Actually, now that you mention it, I could really use your help. What do you need? Well, these were ingredients for some special deliveries. I wanted to make meals to thank everyone who stayed behind to take care of the valley during the forgetting. That's thoughtful. Aw, thanks. I figured it was the least I could do after Mickey took care of my recipes. There's only one problem. I've been pretty busy with the restaurant, so I haven't had time to cook all the meals I had planned. If I give you these ingredients, do you think you could finish making some meals for Merlin, Mickey, Mr. McDuck, and Goofy? You've been a pretty great sous chef in the past. Of course, I'd be honored to help. Thanks, Jesse. I really appreciate it. Here, take the ingredients. Just make sure to cook them fresh. And they've definitely got to be 5 stars. Come talk to me if you need any help thinking of meals.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Alright, we need to cook 5-star meals with those ingredients. I think I can do a cake. Um, I guess be any. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Now we just bring those to Merlin.
Hello.
3 course, thank you. Give you one of those. Alright, now that's about as fine a meal as I've ever seen. Are you just giving something like that away for free? Consider a little thank you. Payment from me and Remy for taking care of the village during the forgetting. Thank you, Mr. McDuck, for keeping the village economy going. Well, it had just about ground to a halt before you got here, but I appreciate the gesture. A wee bit of gratitude is worth more than all the gold in the Yukon. And sentiment that is.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Alright. Brings him to Mickey.
Hey there.
Oh boy, what did I do to deserve this delicious looking meal? I whipped it up with a little help from Remy. We wanted to thank everyone who took care of the village during the forgetting. It's our way of showing gratitude to you for taking care of Remy's recipes. Gosh, I was glad to do it. I'm just sorry for forgetting where I buried so many of them. Thanks, Jesse. With you and Remy around, I just know this village is gonna keep getting better and better.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
Talk, pal?
Give one to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Well then, what's all this? Go ahead, I don't recall requesting such an extravagant meal, though I am a bit peckish. It's a thank you meal, courtesy of me and Remy. We wanted to show our gratitude to you for taking care of the village during the forgetting, and for being the greatest wizard in our century. Oh goodness. Why, that's quite kind of you both. Though I hope you don't think I stayed behind in the valley for accolades. Actually, I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea what to say. I suppose, I suppose I never expected to thank you. I was simply doing what was right. Hey, you're welcome should cover it. I expect it would. You're most welcome.
Well now.
Acts of kindness like this meal are what hold this valley together,
We
Jesse.
have work to do.
Alright, and now Mickey. Goofy.
Hey there.
Oh gosh, this smells delicious, Jesse. Who's it for? It's a little gift from me and Remy to you. Thanks for taking care of the village. Aw, shucks, I'm speechless. You okay? Oh, sorry, pal. I was just being speechless, like I said. Thanks, Jesse. I can't wait to get my favorite double-ended fork, spoon, and dig in. Hug.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's see if I can talk to... Okay, and I can't talk to Goofy without giving it to him, but I don't need to level him up anymore. So we could wait on that. So let's report back to Remy. Where are you going, Remy?
Over here.
Hey, Jesse, you're back. Did you have time to bring this meal to Merlin, Mickey, Mr. McDark, and Goofy? How did they react? Did they enjoy them? They were really happy. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. And hey, while you were taking care of all of that, I thought of a special meal I could make for you. Oh, thanks, Remy. Anytime, Jesse. Here you go. 1 3-course thank you for everything you do around here. Bon appetit.
Ah, perfect day for a picnic.
Alright. I'm going to continue leveling up the characters that I have. And then we will... Oh, I need to check if I can just speak to Donald. We'll go ahead and get this one started too. Hey Donald, I found this sock just laying on the ground. It has your initials sewn into the lining. Hey, that's mine. Give it to me. Thanks for finding it. I didn't even know you wore socks. I don't. I got these as a gift and now I use them to wash my dishes. Oh, yuck. It's got bite marks and spit all over it. Somebody tried to eat it. Where'd you find it? It was just lying on the ground. You must have lost it. Lost it? That's ridiculous. I don't just go around losing socks. It must have been stolen. Stolen right out of my house. So we have a sock thief on the loose? Yeah, I need, believe me, and it's a good thing too. It's not just my sock that's gone missing. All sorts of stuff has been disappearing from my house, and I've been seeing a bunch of funny lights streaking across the sky over the beach the last couple of nights. Funny lights in the sky? That's right. It's some kind of sock stealing UFO, but nobody else believes me. They think I'm telling tall tales. I believe you, Donald. Aw, thanks, Jesse. We have to get to the bottom of this fast. You better search around my house. The space aliens made a gigantic mess. There's gotta be a clue in there. Alright, let's... Before we go searching Donald's house, let's go harvest some wood and iron ingot so we can progress with Kristoff's stuff as well.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Wow, what an amazing day.
Alright, so let's remove this junk. Huh, what is it? I think it's some sort of extraterrestrial technology. Ha, that proves it. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of sock-stealing space aliens. They must have dropped it when they were stealing my stuff. Whack. It's making a beeping sound. Wait a minute. It's beeping louder when I put it near my sock. Did you see that? When the drool from the sock fell on that doohickey, it lit up. It says something on the screen. DNA match authorization 33% complete. What does that mean? This is preposterous. I think it means that this thing belongs to whatever chewed on your sock. And maybe if we could just find a couple more DNA samples, it would power up this weird device. Smart thinking, Jesse. Maybe that will lead us right to the sock thieves and prove to everybody around here that I was right. I'll keep an eye out for any more missing socks or lights in the sky. I'll keep this doohickey for now and go wash this sock. Why would somebody chew on a sock? This is disgusting. Alright. And I guess we can do Goofy's thing as well. Let's give this to him.
Hi there, pal.
You found a wrecked raft on the beach, Gosh. Any chance you'd like my help fixing it, Jesse? I think that'd be fun. Of course I want your help, Goofy. You're the nicest fella around. Well, that's mighty kind of you to say. You're real nice, too.
Oh,
You know, I don't remember seeing any raft before. Guess the tide must have washed it in. Come to think of it, I heard somebody singing Out at Sea the other day. She had a real pretty voice. Gee, I hope she isn't shipwrecked out there. If we can fix this raft, then I can go explore. That sounds great. I think I know just what we'll need. Some hardwood, rope, clay, and iron ingots. You can find hardwood in the Forest of Valor and clay in the Glade of Trust. You'll have to do something about the giant night thorns before you can fix the wrecked raft. Alright, that's fine. Alright, with that being said, I am going to call it quits right now. I'm going to level up everyone that I can, and then maybe I'll come back on later this evening again today to continue this, because we want to try to complete as much as we possibly can so we can get Ralph, so we can finish the start pack. But I'm going to solely focus on the main story, and I want to get through the friendship quest before moving on. So it's just bear with me. It's going to take a lot of time, but slowly but surely, like I said, if you're brand new, it can get very overwhelming really fast. There's a lot of grinding, a lot of farming and fishing and mining you have to do. There's just a lot of work to do to be able to complete everything. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.